or good afternoon, good evening, good night. I don't know what it is. Good time zone. Oops. I'm sorry. Also, hi. Hello. Congratulations, Nova, on being first. Now it's dead. Nova, do not eat. That's great. Incredible. Wonderful. Hi, Robin. Hi, Morn. Hi, Taz. My poopy. In Bloop, in first place was Morn. Second place was Nova. Third place is Arv. Fourth place, Robin. Fifth place, Stream Elements. All right. I did some... I love making the bot play. Yeah, it's... Listen, bots gotta have fun too, right? So I did some side questing before this. So so now we can get into like... Hi! Thank you, Taz! Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's an IRL Rat Day tournament right now. Oh my god. That sounds so fun. How cool. Also, welcome in, Mr. Karchi. How are ya? Oh, thank you. Heroes too distracted by blooping. Amazing. Radzig and Eric VAs are there signing and dressed as their characters. That's so cool. Oh my god. I love Radzig as a character, so I would probably be having a blast. Oh my god. Also, Hype Train? What is this? Oh, sub anniversary now. I want to blow. Radzig, I have a crush on him. Let's go. I mean, let's be real. I fell in love with that man in the first game. He's so hilarious. He's so unserious. I love him so much. I love him. Okay. We're gonna do some main questing today because I did some side questing yesterday. No, not yesterday. Day before. Just so I could do main questing on stream. So I did, which ones did I do? I did mites, that whole thing. And then there was another one that I did. I have to look at my finished quest to remember for sure. But I can give you guys a summary of what those quests were so we know. We don't miss out. Done. Did you steal the maple? No, why would I steal the maple? I did mice and materia prima. I believe, wait, is that part of the, hold on. There was Opus Magnum, maybe? It was Opus Magnum. I also painted the cow. That one was fun, painting the cow and then having, so basically that one was, how was it? Was it Materia Prima? Opus Magnum? I don't remember which one that was. Vim stole my maple? Sure. Sure thing. I'll always steal your maple. Which one was it? It was... like, I definitely did Opus Magnum. stole a document from the rat house for Crazel, and after tasting niter, I had the feeling regular food would never taste the same. What's next? The miller wants to get his hands on some kind of alchemy book from Prague, which, as chance would have it, has found its way to Trotsky Castle. So I found this book, and basically we discovered black powder. And we blew up an entire barrel. It was delightful. And then mice was the disputes between Takov and Zhelyov have been going on for years, and now I've got myself involved too. The innkeeper project would love to see the Zhelyov landowner Olbram's bull with some paint on its hide. So I definitely painted the bull. I got the sleeping potion, and we ended up finding the nail in the tree for the land dispute, and I left it there. So that's what I did off stream. So it wasn't a lot, but it was still fun to do. And I definitely tried to get myself to do more not fast travel. So anyway, now we are on to main quest. So we're talking to, now we're on for victory. The time has finally come to deal with the bastards that ambushed us by the pond and killed our friends. It won't be long until we attack their lair and make sure none of those Horsons escape justice. I'm to stop by Capon this evening. Lord von Berghoff has given him some special mission, but this time I'm sure we won't be on our own. Something big is being planned because von Berghoff has invited his noble vassals to the castle along with their men at arms. All right. So now I will go to Trotsky Castle. I feel like we're, well, hold on. Okay, I'm hungry. I need food. So let me I should drop these. Hold on. I'm gonna drop that. Drop that. Drop that. This is no good. Drop that. Okay. That's no good. That's no good. That's no good. I'm gonna get rid of all this stuff. It's gonna be fine. Drop. Yes. Drop. Yes. Cool. So we're gonna eat this dried beef. Get ourselves nourished. Perfect. Right. Okay. Oh no. Hey. I'm sure it's fine. Okay. No, I will just grab some things here. I also adjusted my outfits here, right? So this is my charisma. This is how he's gonna riz people up here. Yep, it'll be great. This is his sneaky, inconspicuous. Yeah. And then this is just every day. It's gonna be great. Hi, Mia. Welcome. So we're gonna go. Follow that path. That's the direction I want to be going. Wait, I already went there. I am so smart. Oh, really, I'm super smart. So it has to be in the evening that I have. Okay, you know what? I'm really okay. I promise. I just dumped a bunch of really rotting food on their doorstep, and it's fine.
Hey, did you forget your clothes somewhere?
I did not. Don't worry about it. This is on purpose. Free snacks, yeah.
My God. Oh, well.
Oh no, what happened with you, bud? A shame, really. Okay, we're going up this way.
Doesn't it bother you? Walking around here like some kind of animal?
It actually doesn't. Thanks for asking. Hey, Ben! My lord? Hi. Who are you? Oh! Oh, let's do this first.
Lord von Berghoff
I forgot
sent
that
me.
he said something about that.
I'm supposed to collect some gift in return for my services.
If he sent you directly to me, you must have made quite an impression on him.
Oh.
In that case, I'll give you one of our best weapons. What would you choose?
Ooh. I think long sword is probably the best one. Maybe short sword. I think the ones that I've been dealing with have been short swords. But I think long
I'll
I wanna
take
do
a longsword.
A true swordsman's weapon. Good choice. If you want to
Thanks.
train your combat skills, I'm at your service. After
Oh.
all, any weapon is only as good as the man who wields it.
All right.
Can we fight?
Stop by when I'm over by the pen. I don't have time for you right now.
Oh, fine. Jesus Christ. Hell yeah. All right, wait. Is that one better? Where is this one? Oh. See, there's okay. What is this? I don't know. I want to know. Here we go. Okay. Blunt damage. I don't need blunt damage, do I? No, I don't think I do. That one's also blunt damage. Yeah, we'll stick with this one. Hey, dude. I'm just gonna follow you. Tell my lick while I make breakfast and whatnot. Super duper. Hi, dude. I'm just gonna follow
I'm
you.
always glad to see polite people like you.
Thanks.
God be with you.
Greetings.
Greetings. I just want to play dice. Hey. Hey, Black Bartok. Want to play dice? Fancy a game of dice?
I see you've got a dice table here. Fancy a game?
Ah, I'd love to. But Father Nicodemus took me for everything I had. I've got nothing to wager. Oh, wait a mo. I may have something after all. The guards
Really?
found something on this one thief they caught. Some sort of map. They thought it might lead to the thief's hoard. They wanted to go looking for it. But I took the map from them. Want to play for it?
Why don't you just go there yourself?
Why don't you look for the hoard yourself?
I'm new here. I don't know the lay of the land. Well, I wouldn't risk it. I'm glad I made it out alive when Lord von Bergov's retinue was ambushed on the way.
Oh, I'll play for the map.
I'll gladly play for the map.
Let's get to it then.
I just want to play dice. Wait. An anointed head has no need of a loaded die, since he is always right and can never lose. Quite noticeably unbalanced. All right. I'll add this one to my...
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
Okay. If you say so. Oh, hell yeah. King's Die for the win already. Hello. 700 right out the gate. Hi, Jage. How are you? Welcome in.
Finished. Your turn.
Oh. Okay.
Good to see you.
Damn it, I'm so...
Saka! Here, take it. I reckon I'll stay away from dice for a while.
Oh. Okay, so... Ooh, teach me a new fighting technique?
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Why not? If you have a bit of time, I can teach you something.
Right! Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna learn all of
As
these.
you can probably figure, I like the longsword because it's beautiful and an absolutely nimble weapon. Our grandfathers didn't use them, but today in Prague, everyone is tripping over themselves to learn how to fight with one. I'll be happy to show you how to handle it better. What do you say?
Sure.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
As you wish. The first thing is to realize a sword has two blades, and thanks to your second hand on the hilt, you can quickly spin it around and hit your opponent's head. These are exactly the techniques that make the longsword an extremely deadly weapon. Now come and try it a few times.
Oh.
Good, good. You've really got a knack for it.
Thanks.
Keep
see
it up,
you.
my friend.
Oh, wait. Wait. Okay. How about,
I'd like to learn a new...
Why not?
I guess crushing blow
I like
is
a
good one?
longsword, but there's not much. Such a hit with the palm. Would you like me to show you?
Yes. Oh my god. I'm gonna run out of so much
that
money,
sounds
but I
good.
like
Teach
learning
me that.
new things.
All right. As I already attack with it. Oh, now come and try it a few. Good, good.
Up,
You've really
left,
got a knack
right.
for it. Keep
All
it
right.
up, my friend.
Thank you. Okay, let's just do...
Let's
Can we
fight.
fight?
As you wish. Practice or the real thing?
Let's practice.
I just want to practice.
What will you fight with?
The long sword.
I want a longsword.
What weapon should I take?
A long sword.
The same as me.
Are you ready?
Yes.
I'm ready.
Ah! Fucking hell!
Whoop. Okay. Okay.
No, you don't.
Hey.
Enough! I need to catch my breath.
Okay.
Do you want to continue after?
Let's do a real one.
Let's fight with real weapons.
How many opponents do you want?
Oh, just... Oh. You'll be enough.
You'll be enough.
All right, let's get started. Fucking hell!
It's pissing down again. That's great. Oh, ouch. Whoop.
I surrender. But don't let it go to your head. I'll even the score next time.
We'll see about that.
I'm done for today. I reckon I'll be bloody sore tomorrow.
Nice. Hey. I can take two at once, just not in a fight. There was an option for 3 and I almost took it.
Excuse me.
Oh. You could have just gone around. Jesus. All right. Okay. Let's wash ourselves up and then all right. So I have, oh, I can't do a shield if I have a long sword, which makes
Doesn't it bother
sense.
you walking around here like some kind of animal?
No.
No, it does. But I had no choice. Sorry.
That's true. He had no choice. I had the choice.
Stick it back in your belt, eh?
I. Okay. Oh.
Roses are red, violets are blue, or violet, actually.
I'm telling you, leave it be.
No.
So, should I undress myself, or will you help me with that?
Leave me be.
Oh. That makes me sad. When will we attack Nabokov?
Do you know when von Bergov plans to attack Nebokov?
I'm not a soothsayer. I don't know any more than you, Henry. I reckon he'll announce his plan to his vassals at the banquet.
What can we do in the meantime?
Wait? What else? Try to amuse ourselves? You can manage that by yourself, can't you? Come and pick me up this evening, before the banquet.
It's a date. This evening? Yes. I will do that this evening. Is this evening enough? I don't know if I can wait till evening. Where are you? And I'm so
I'm always
sorry.
glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you.
Thank you. All right. Hans. Excuse me.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Okay, thank you. And
So, should I undress myself, or will you help me with that?
Jesus Christ, Henry.
Yes! Okay.
Have you heard anything new about the attack on Nebokov?
I haven't spoken to von Bergov. Come and pick me up this evening.
It's not evening enough. About now.
You haven't heard anything more about the...
Oh, don't be such an impatient child, Henry. Find something to amuse you. Come and pick me up this evening.
It's not evening enough. Oh no, is it gonna be too much evening? I'm not sure if I made an error.
You've come just at the right time.
Good.
Looks like we'll eat and drink our fill before going into battle, eh?
It'll be mostly a lot of pointless small talk, if you ask me.
You're not looking forward to the feast?
I'm fed up with this waiting. I'd rather set out right now and wring fuckers' necks one by one.
Yes.
And above all, I want to put that lying fraud from Nabokov in irons.
Yes.
That makes 2 of us.
Yes.
We'll get him. Don't worry. I'm sure von Burgov has good reasons for caution.
I hope so. And I'd rather get this messenger business off my back too.
Yeah.
Well, get back to enjoying life without the tiresome duties of a nobleman.
Yeah.
You bet.
What happened to Henry's clothes?
We'll live it up when we get back home.
I
But now, let's
didn't
go and
think he
hear what
needed a shirt.
Sorotson
It's
has
fine.
to say to us.
I'm hoping for some good drink and crispy roast meat while we listen.
Let's go then, before there's nothing but bones and empty pitchers left.
30!
Lord Capon and his page. At last.
Good evening, friends. Join us, please, and sample what our kitchen has to offer. Wench! Pour Lord Capon some wine.
We have excellent Hungarian wine, sir.
Thank you. I won't say no. I'll be glad to drink to our upcoming victory over that rabble from Nabokov. And perhaps to an alliance against other such saboteurs throughout the kingdom of Bohemia?
Well said. Just what I like to hear. What do you say to that, Ulrich?
It is certainly gratifying to hear a young lord expressing such concern for our country's fate.
True. It is admirable that you are determined not to betray your Uncle Hanush's trust. Our agreement stands, of course. But I'd like to remind all of you here that politics is mainly about making the right compromises, not hasty decisions.
Politics is complicated. Let's try it.
Politics is truly complicated, sir. But every good servant's priority should be his master's well-being. And the master we'll serve is King Wenceslas.
Well said. It seems Hanush and Rezig have an eye for capable and eloquent servants. As soon as we are finished with that rebel, I shall write a reply to your letter. But now to the business at hand, my friends. We discussed this long and hard, but we came to the conclusion that the best thing would be to catch them by surprise. And for that reason, we will set out for Nebakov at the crack of dawn tomorrow.
Great.
And we will string up the insolent bastard who commands the bandits from the nearest tree.
What? Okay.
More wine, Lord Chamberlain?
No, thank you. The Lord Chamberlain needs a clear head.
Yes.
He will lead the assault on the fortress.
Oh, good.
What? Sorry, sir. But did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Who else? My captain is injured, and I am expecting an important visit. Unfortunate.
Aha. And may I know what the Lord Chamberlain's plan is?
Of course you may. It's nothing complicated. We'll pass through the Trotsky Gorge early in the morning and reach the fortress unobserved. A quick charge will get us over the palisade and we'll catch that rabble by surprise. They won't know what hit them. Ha ha!
I'm sorry, sir. But isn't that kind of frontal assault needlessly risky?
Risky? Peasants with pitchforks could handle that rabble. Have no fear, Lord Capon.
Well, that wouldn't be my plan.
I'm gonna say
My
silent.
friend, send your servant to the smithy for armor and to see
Catherine, sir.
Catherine for wine for the journey. We'll move out as soon as the sun rises. Be so kind and get me another pitcher of the Hungarian wine, will you?
As you wish. Just a moment, Lord Chamberlain.
I promise, sir, that this will be my last wine
She's
today.
everywhere.
The next wine I drink will be to celebrate our victory. Ha ha ha!
Your health, then, gentlemen. Eat, drink, and be merry. But don't overdo it. Tomorrow, I expect you to display your knightly valor for our rightful and joint cause.
Anything else, lad?
No, sir. Thank you for inviting me to the banquet.
Enjoy yourself. Tomorrow we go into battle.
Ah, junger Mann, komm her.
Ah, you must be that Henry from the Lord of Lipa, eh?
You? Yeah.
What would you like, gentlemen?
We're just talking about the ambush on Lord von Bergoff's men.
Apparently, it was the same man who attacked your company by the pond.
Aye, no doubt about it. It's the same band of troublemakers.
Who got the better of you twice, eh?
Zweimal?
That's right. They say that at Nabokov, Lord Capon parleyed with someone pretending to be old Nabok. But in fact, it was none other than the leader of those disgraceful scoundrels.
Dann ist es ja kein Wunder that puffed-up Capon won't talk to us. He's afraid we'll make fun of him.
Because you will make fun of him. So naturally, he doesn't want to talk to you.
I'm sorry, sir, but Lord Capon did nothing wrong. It wasn't his fault.
Watch your tongue.
Oh.
You don't want Henry to take offense and fly off the handle again?
Ja, du hast recht. I went too far. If I've offended you, Henry, we can settle scores. I'm at your service. But if you'd rather try your luck, we can have a game of dice. That strikes me as a better option than going at each other with swords. Wie war das?
I agree.
Do you play dice, friend?
Yeah, let's do it.
I understand. Let's play then. But I'm warning you, you'll lose your shirt.
Not that I'm gonna use
We'll
it.
see about that, Bursche. I give no quarter.
More dice! Oh, I'm definitely using this one again. That one helped tremendously.
Oh, Fortuna.
Oh, Fortuna! That one always just gonna be... I don't know.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Too bad you're not me then. Alright. Taking it. I'm not gonna risk it.
Schön.
Come on.
Here.
Come on, it's my turn.
Aha! Damn it! That's how you have to play.
Wet. No. Oh. That's not a good roll at all. Okay, so we got these two. We'll do one more roll.
You're going to lose everything.
You can shut up.
Unbelievable!
Son of a bitch!
I've never seen anything like that.
It's a perk mango.
Here.
Hello.
Das war's. You're up, my
didn't
friend.
have such dice when
Oh,
I was
God.
young.
Okay, let's see
We
if this
shaped them
roll
out
does
of
better.
clay. Played with them. They were rounded and didn't have any numbers on them.
I should have just done the 1-5. Son of a bitch. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. I will endure.
Let it be now. I want
No.
to play too, you know.
You can shut the fuck up, my guy. All right, I'm gonna.
See? You can do it. Keep it up.
Thank you for the encouragement, my friend. Right. This lighting is awful. I say at 34 years old.
Here.
I just want to tell you that I'm obsessed with your emotes. They're so cute. Thank you. I bought them on Etsy. They're so cute, right? I love the butt is my favorite. I'm gonna be so honest with you.
Schön.
And think I saw someone else have them as their emotes on Twitch, and I was gifted a sub by them, and I had the little butt, and I've just been obsessed with them ever since. So I had to have them for mine. Yes, the butt. Ah, they're so cool. Well, I will take this and run with it.
You have to
How
have
about
a bit of
that?
sense and count the dice.
The heart one is so cute, isn't it? I love it. They're just little potatoes. I love them so much.
That's good. It has to work out sometime.
Okay, I can do this one. I think I'll just keep that.
Cheers, then. May every
Son of a bitch! Why are these dice cursed?
Sure.
Hi, little narrative. Thank you for following.
Here.
I knew it would be good. I said as much.
There's so much busting.
I won't remember much of it there, I can tell you.
This will make me win. There's a thunderstorm and I love it.
There's no doubt about it. His books seek to overturn divine order.
That was a good game, friends.
Sure was.
Oh, every game is good when you fatten your purse.
Yeah.
Lady Fortune gives and takes by turns.
It does.
A few groschen, one way or the other, won't ruin me.
Hey.
But you're still in debt to me, though.
Well, that's true. I apologize for what I said. I wasn't being serious. No offense, friend. I just wanted a bit of fun.
There's a thunderstorm in my IRL and it made getting out of bed
Have you got a moment?
so
I've
real.
heard you're a local hero.
My boy, even the sparrows in the eaves are serenading your escapades.
What? Who's? Reply?
Was it his lord who almost came to an undignified end?
Yes. He was almost hanged. But thankfully, it was all cleared up in time.
Sorry, I don't know your name, my lady.
Just talking
This
to
is
people.
Johanka of Zhernov, Henry.
Hi.
Pleased to meet you. I'm...
I know who you are.
Oh.
My companions here talked about you.
Oh?
And the stories were somewhat madcap, if you don't mind me saying so.
Oh?
Nothing more than a couple of silly misunderstandings.
The pond, the stocks, and the gallows. Quite a nice series of misunderstandings, if you ask me.
Well.
Your life was on the line more than once, young man.
Well.
You're right, Father. And not just my life, Lord Capon's as well.
Well, that sounds interesting. Won't you tell me about it? I'd love to hear about adventures right from their hero himself.
Sure. Why not?
I'll be glad to tell you my story. Where to begin?
The best place to begin is at the beginning, isn't it?
Game might be a little quieter
You're right,
compared.
of course. That would be best.
Okay. Let me check my game volume. Main game. Pump it up a little bit more. How's that? Is that better? Perhaps? Yes. Okay. Thank you, Mia. It was a lovely day for bathing. Lord Hanush entrusted us with delivering a message. Margrave Yelp wants to end the war. It was a lovely day for bathing.
It all began one lovely day when we'd been on the road for ages. It's a long way from our home in Ratai. So we made camp by a pond to bathe a bit before presenting ourselves to the local lord. We didn't have time for that, because a band of cutthroats suddenly attacked us. They killed without mercy, and our men had no chance against them. We had no choice but to jump into the water and swim for our lives. I still don't know how I didn't drown. I can't swim, you see.
Truly divine intervention, my son. God clearly wanted you to be saved.
Truly shocking and terrifying. Tell me, what awful thing happened next?
Let's be humorous.
What can I say? Nothing much apart from the fact they almost stuck me like a pig.
No doubt, but that's just what interests me.
I
We
bet
were
it
saved
does.
by a good-hearted old woman. But later, we got involved in a tavern brawl. Well, the brawl was started by my Lord Capon, actually. Manual labor would have been too humiliating for him, you see. Even more humiliating than having the local guards pour, slops over us, it would seem.
No, that is truly awful.
But it's true. Everyone thought we were stinking vagabonds, which led to a whole misunderstanding.
Bailiff Thrush put them in the stocks.
Yeah, like I said, they took us for ragamuffins.
Fair enough. But out with it now. Why did they punish you?
No, he was
I
right.
admit the bailiff was right to punish us. But we would have won the brawl otherwise, my lady.
Excellent. I think people are wrong about you. You're a sincere and brave young man, Henry.
And rather entertaining company.
Yes, I agree. It's a pity my good friend didn't hear your story. She would have been very interested.
Who do you mean, my lady?
Unfortunately, she just went outside to get some fresh air. But the easiest way to put that right would be to go and find her. Would you escort me, Sir Knight?
Sure. Reputation lost? What do you mean?
Certainly, my lady. I'd be honored to escort you.
Excellent. I'm sure the learned gentlemen will excuse us, won't they? It's a lovely night outside, and it's a little stuffy in here, so a walk will do me good. Come on. A lovely summer night. It was horribly stuffy inside. Thanks for rescuing me from the claws of those two old vultures.
Yeah, of course. But I thought...
I know what you thought. Some men are terribly slow-witted, that's all. Like my late husband. But maybe I underestimated you, eh?
Oh. I don't know if I want to do that. She seems a bit much for me. Okay. I was just trying to be nice. Hey.
No. I reckon you're overestimating my abilities,
Well,
my
no,
lady.
I mean...
I understand. A pity, though. This evening could have belonged to us.
Let's go back to the banquet, my lady. They'll be missing you.
A beautiful moment, but now it's past. Take care of yourself, young man.
Yeah, see, it's the fact that she keeps calling him young man. That has me a bit iffy on it. So I'm not gonna...
Prostrating themselves before the king.
Okay, what is happening? We've got so much... Whoa. Go and get the armor. Get a good night's sleep. Go and see Capon. Feast and enjoy life.
Get noble titles.
There are two sides.
God.
You've got more important things on your plate than I do, Henry? Come on, Henry. You can have a drink afterwards.
Oh my god. Fine.
What's the problem?
What do you think? I don't have time for nonsense.
I thought a good old feast would cheer you up.
You call this a good feast?
Yes.
Nothing but puffed up peacocks sucking up to each other, pretending they don't smell of dung. And the Chamberlain. My God.
Yeah.
I can't take another moment of that fool.
No, truly, I cannot.
Ah, sod the Chamberlain. He's a conceited idiot.
And how many battles has he won, eh?
What can we do about that?
What do you think? It's not long since we conquered Vlanik and Tamburg. And that's a real castle.
Yeah, but what's that got?
Because that quill-wielding warrior isn't going to tell me what to do in battle.
Oh. You have to keep your word.
I get that. But you gave von Berghoff your word as a knight that you'd help him. That band of cutthroats killed our men as well. And we don't have a chance against them on our own.
Maybe. You know what? I've had enough. I'm going to bed. But don't you forget to stop by the smithy for my sword and armor. And fetch some wine from Catherine. If you want my advice, try not to get too shit-faced. We've got a battle to fight tomorrow.
Don't worry. I'll take care of it.
All right. Good night then, Henry.
But let me join you!
I'd like to compose a ballad about your escapades.
Oh.
It seems you're a master of tragic poetry, eh?
What have we here? Your wits are quick, my friend. Tell me, what really happened?
All right.
We have a poet among us, eh?
Me, a poet? I leave that sort of thing to Florian there. Women swoon in his arms, and then men swoon in exasperation. There's a poetic soul for you, if only his verses were any good.
Oh. You have some quarrel with Florian?
Seems Florian makes your blood boil, eh?
Aye, he's too big for his boots. He needs to be taught a lesson. Wouldn't you like to help me? You do have a sense of humor, right?
I do have a sense of humor.
Tell me more. I'll be glad to help you.
Excellent. I need to get Florian back for one of his jokes.
Oh?
It should hurt him a little.
Okay, what did he do?
What did he do to you?
He persuaded a certain damsel to let him dress up in her clothes. When I sang beneath her window one evening, they all thought it was hilarious. And that twit threw lilacs down to me from the window.
How awful. How do you want to get your revenge? Challenge him to a duel?
Nothing of the sort. No violence. We'll just make fun of him a little. I know that one damsel gave him a ring, and it'd be interesting to slip the ring to her best friend.
Do you want me to bring you Florian's ring?
Well, that sounds like a pretty cruel joke. But I'll be happy to help. Where can I find the ring?
He's bound to have it in the chest next to his bed at the very top of Crone Tower.
Ah, now I see why you don't fancy going there.
Well, the most important thing is that everyone sees I'm here, but nobody will notice if you leave. All you have to do is bring it to me unobserved. I'll take care of the rest.
Okay.
I apologize. And to your...
Where am I going to get this ring? Oh my God. Good heavens. Well, now I think I need to put my sneaky sneakies on. I think I do. I think I might need to put my sneaky sneakies on. Hi. Nobody will see me. Certainly not. Well, I can't see. Well, now I'm in a not so public space. Okay. I'm gonna change my sneakies. There we go. There. Oh, let's see.
Hey, you're not allowed here.
I'm just gonna go.
Out now.
I'm going.
Hurry up. Get out.
I'm going.
Correct. You nightcrawler.
Bye. Where am I supposed to go? Further. Oh no, I'm trespassing? Oh shit. I can't. Nope, I don't want to do anything with that. Holy shit. Is there a door? No. I'm in the wrong place. What am I? Oh. Give me a little bit of time, guys. I'm gonna go help. This game is so expensive, but I'll buy it anyways. It's a fun game. I'm gonna go into a BRB. My husband just came home with groceries, so I'm gonna help him. A 180-second ad break is currently in progress. Feel free to redeem a dungeon or TTS to entertain yourselves while you wait. Thanks for your patience, my little shrimps. Have returned. All right, back to it. We're gonna figure out what. Cool. Where am I supposed to go? I'll just go that way. So I don't think I need to be up here necessarily. Probably should go this way. Not sure this is the best place for me to go. There's no. Okay, so where am I supposed to be going here? Friendo? Oh. I need to go down some stairs. Sure, that works. Why not? Maybe go this way. That's a door. Okay, I'm like so close to being where I need to be. I think I was in the right spot. for where I
God
need
be
to.
with you.
Yeah, yep.
Keep the
And
peace.
also,
We'll stay friends.
yeah,
Greetings, Master Guard.
yep. You got it, friend. Yeah. Go up. All right. Do I have a... No, I need to... Fox? What is that one? Increases speech. Energy. Oh. Strong, quick finger? No. No, I don't think any of these are going to work. Help me see in the dark. Stop looking at me.
But I closed that door. Why is it open?
I'm gonna go. I think I'm not gonna do this. I think I'm just not gonna do it. I think that might be in my best interest. Or you know, I think it just might need to be me doing... Oh. Unless I go this way. Nope. Nah.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
No, thank you. Let's just go back to the park. Back to the party. I'm okay.
Isn't it?
Who else can I talk to?
If I may say so, otherwise, the world is overrun with fools these days.
Oh, is Twitch being weird? Oh no. But actually, oh shit. Let me see if I can. Let me check down detector, see what's going on. It might just, is it me? Am I the problem? I'm the problem. Okay, we should. We might be good now. Maybe. Possible. Ad break again. Like hell is over. I'm sorry. Yes, please refresh. Hooray. Yeah, so I had to stop stream and restart to get my frames back. But we're good. We should be good. We got I'm just gonna dismiss this ad because we don't need it. It's fine. Well, okay. Perfect. Wonderful. Superb. We're back to excellent territory. Thank you for patience. I will join this one as well. All right. I did dismiss the ad, but it's fine. We'll be good. Who is Bailiff Hanko Goathead? Oh, never mind. He just wants to.
Pigs! They rob and kill our people.
Sigismund should have thought long and hard before hiring brutes like them.
Sigismund is like a fox in a hen house. But who let him in, eh? Margrave Jobst and his ilk.
They want
Is there anyone I should talk to here? Burgrave.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, my bad.
Come and have a drink, friend.
Okay.
Christ, do you even drink at all?
I do.
You know me?
Of course. And I'm not the only one. Whoever saw what you got up to beneath the gallows won't forget your name in a hurry.
Oh, I see.
I may have missed the start, but I have to say, the end was thrilling.
And who are you, if I may ask?
We
Black
literally-
Bartosz,
oh, okay.
from Prague. Sir Otto's personal bodyguard.
Oh, okay. So it is actually ad break. I thought I dismissed it completely, but I did not.
A 180-second ad break is currently in progress. Feel free to redeem a dungeon or TTS to entertain yourselves while you wait. Thanks for your patience, my little shrimps.
We'll do another. Am I the only one who doesn't care for Bartosz? Everyone else is in love with him and I don't get it. I don't know what. I mean, it's not spectacular. I just thought he was neat, I guess. I don't know. A dungeon. Another one. We'll just kind of sit it out for the next 2 minutes for people who so anyway. How's everybody's Saturday going? Need to refill my cup. Hell yeah, join the dungeon. I'm getting so much ad revenue right now. I feel kind of bad. It's not my fault. It's not on purpose. But it does help. I do my best to not play during ad break. So people who aren't subscribed can still enjoy watching. Oh, I don't know. Did you, Mia? That would be funny if you did. I don't think you did. Let's try again. All right, ad break is over. I did not do anything further into the game because I like to make sure that people don't miss out. All right. Another dungeon. I shall continue the game. All right. Black Bartosz from Prague, Otto's personal bodyguard.
What was von Burgov doing in Prague?
He's the royal chamberlain.
Prague.
So he's in charge of collecting taxes from royal towns and monasteries. And he was negotiating with the League of Lords as well, of course.
What? He promised he'd support the proposal of Hannes of Lipa.
Maybe, but he can hardly call off negotiations with Rosenberg and the other powerful lords. Politics isn't blind man's buff. Besides, You only gave him the message after he came back from Prague, didn't you?
That is true. Or the negotiations.
Do you know what the negotiations in Prague were about?
No, because I'm not a spy.
But personal bodyguards often hear all kinds of things, don't they?
Well, Hohenstein and Riesenberg are quarreling over some nonsense in Saxony. Lichtenberg is trying to play both sides, and the mighty Rosenberg is scheming against everyone.
Everyone?
And Bocek of Kunstadt is looking for a husband for his niece, Yitka. She's pretty, so it won't take long.
I thought the League of Lords was supposed to be united.
What? Them? No chance. Having too many roosters in the yard always ends badly.
What do you know about the attack and the backup?
Have you heard the plan of attack?
No. Ulrich is keeping it all close to his chest.
Not that there's any point.
I noticed that your lord isn't too fond of the Chamberlain.
That's one way of putting it.
Sir Otto respects him, and I trust him. But it's true, Ulrich is a bit strange.
He's a conceited fool, you mean?
If it's glory that you seek, you cannot be shy and meek.
Also, I think I saw this in during the ad breaks. You may not have heard me. Hawkins, welcome in. Am I the only one who doesn't care for Bartosz? Everyone else is in love with him and I don't get it. I mean, you're not... I mean, you're allowed to not like a character that everyone else is in love with. There's plenty of characters that I don't care for that everyone's obsessed with, so... You know. Ooh, dungeon. Henry's naked again. Of course he is. Do you know the other guests?
Do you know the other guests?
They're noblemen from these parts, but I don't know them personally. That cheerful little fellow in the middle is Herman Palitz, known as Littlehead. Pity you didn't see his performance on the barrel. Thankfully, the barrel gave way before Littlehead.
And the other one? The thin one?
Florian of Lomnitz, a famed wit, fair of face and well-spoken. The ladies swoon. For all he could care, well, we'll see what kind of company he prefers in the end.
Excuse me for a moment.
As you wish, but don't overdo it with the wine. It goes to your head. Some men drink, others play, still others sin their days away.
Worry, he'll sing like a bird. I've already sent the Yachin for the executioner. He may be a dreadful butcher.
All right. What are you doing at Trotsky?
What are you doing at Trotsky? You don't look like you're from around here either. Or am I mistaken?
I'm from Prague, but I don't have your talent for trouble. I mean, you almost ended up on the gallows.
That was
That was just a bit of a misunderstanding. That band that's been raising hell around here is to blame.
Aye, so I've heard. At any rate, you sure have a merry lord.
Oh, he is. He is an irresponsible brat.
Nice. Capon is just an irresponsible brat.
And then you pay for his mistakes, eh? I know how that is. I served in Prague myself.
Really?
Reputation.
You look like a noble to me. And well studied, too.
Aye. That's what 3 years at a university will do to a person. But that's all in the past now.
You studied at the Prague University?
Aye. But my sword lessons have come in handy. That's why I'm here now. Von Berghoff hired me as a personal guard and as a teacher of the local garrison.
Thank you for the hydrate. I would like to learn some swordsmanship.
Really? I'd like to see how people fight with swords in Prague.
Unfortunately, I don't have the time right now. Come back later.
Why does this keep...
I'd like to learn something.
Unfortunately, I don't have the time right now. Come back later.
didn't mean to be harsh for people who love Bartosz, just don't get it, but thanks for the reply. Like your Hansry focus vids on you. Oh, thank you, Hawkins. No, you didn't sound harsh at all. You're fine. No, it's there's plenty of characters that like you just don't click with, and if Bartosz is not that character for you, it's fine. You don't have to like him as much as everyone else.
I've already sent to Yachin for the executioner.
Now,
He may be a dreadful butcher, but
this
he's a
guy
master of his trade.
is a piece of work, and I would like him to fall down a hole. I think everyone can agree on that one. I really hope.
Absolute disgrace.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Elf, you love Ulrich? Why? I would love to know your reason. Go into the kitchen for wine. That's right. I have to talk to Catherine. Oh, of course. I understand now. Hi, Della. Me? I love him. He's delightful. I can't fucking see shit. Ah. Hi. I don't know anyone else. I'm just here for Hansry and only Hansry. I mean, let's be honest. That is the important thing. Nope, okay. I guess I have to go down more stairs to find Catherine. What is she doing? This is not it. Why is the dungeon underneath? I'm sorry. Thanks.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Where is Catherine? I don't know where she is. Anyone else on screen? I see Hansry on screen. Real shit? Yeah. Catherine. Where you at, bestie? Oh, you're just a guard. Oh my god. Where is this woman? Is that okay? I'm just trying. Honey eye patch man. I don't know who eye patch man is.
Doesn't it bother you, walking around here like some kind of animal?
No, it really doesn't. But thanks for asking. Maybe you haven't gotten there yet? No, probably not. Well, no. Okay. Where is this woman? Oh my god. Where am I? What is happening? Cheese and rice. I'm not going up. Please. Have mercy. Game. Okay. Oh. Ugh. Hey. Hey, can I talk to you a second?
Greetings to you.
I'm looking for Catherine.
Excuse me, have you seen Catherine?
What do you want her for?
I'm supposed to get some wine from her for Lord Capon, but I can't find her.
For that handsome young man? I'll go and get it, and you can forget about that ninny Catherine.
Well, the thing is, they told me...
Forget it! God knows where that cow's got to again. I ain't seen her all evening. But don't worry, I'll be happy to give you wine for Lord Capon myself. I'd just like to ask if you could open the spice chest for me in the meantime. The lock got stuck again and won't open for love nor money.
Who locked it like that?
Nobody. It's one of Ossina's amazing locks.
Fantastic. He really is quite a blacksmith.
I'll look at it.
Sure, I'll take a look at it. It won't be a problem.
Thanks. See you soon, my friend.
Okay, open the chest. The hard chest? Is it? Where is it? Is it over here? There you go. I did it. Hey. Hi. Hello? Still trying to find. Okay. Most importantly, not to oversleep. I'm supposed to go into the kitchen. Ask for Catherine, the servant who will give me wine for keep on. Okay, sorry, the banquet is in full flow. It would be funny not to have fun after all. Tomorrow we'll go. Okay. What is happening? I'm just trying. Catherine! Oh. Okay, where is Catherine? Like, where is she? Oh my god. You gotta lurk and desync. Help, you're in charge. Okay. No, I'm not robbing anybody. What? Oh my god. Okay, now I will just do... I'll do these... Okay, let's just talk to him. I've come for the armor.
I'm supposed to collect armor and a sword for my lord.
Aye, but that horse has already bolted. I'm clean out.
What? You don't have anything?
Lots of other knights were here. You should have come earlier, that's all.
But Chamberlain Ulrich himself sent me here.
I'll be happy to give you what's left, but it ain't the best. I reckon you'll have to do the mending and sharpening yourself.
What? Oh, I don't want to quarrel.
Look, I don't want to quarrel, and I understand you want something out of it for yourself, and that's all right. Because my lord may be a bit of a twit, but he's a rich twit. If he likes what you give him, you'll get another order from him in no time at all. So, it occurred to me I could help you out, eh?
Oh, right. Well, that's a different matter. I see you know how these things go. I'll give you the best I have left, although I'm almost cleaned out.
Here you are.
Thank you.
See now? Where there's a will, there's a way.
It's true.
Suckra. If you want something done, you have to do it yourself.
Okay, I got the stuff though. Go to sleep. Ring of Florian. I don't really care about Florian's ring. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I need to find. Go to the kitchen. But I can't find fucking Kirkor. Hey. Yeah, oh.
I've
there we
opened
go.
the spice chest for you.
Really? That's clever of you. I couldn't budget. I won't bother looking it again from now on. If someone pinches something, I'll blame Osuna and his rubbish locks. Here's some Hungarian wine for your journey.
Oh, thanks.
And give my regards to Lord Capon. May the Holy Virgin watch over you in battle.
Great. Wine for Capon. Alright. Get a good night's sleep. Enjoy the feast.
Did I forget to add salt?
I'm trying to think, is there anything else I need to do during this party? Am I pretty well set?
You should be ashamed, Florian. Why don't you ever tell us anything?
Hi.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
This isn't the best time for that.
Let's fight.
Come by another.
Us now.
Bloody merchants, prostrating themselves before the king just to get noble titles.
You must be Henry, yes? Lord Capon's servant.
Which is why I will not be taken.
Yeah.
Pleased to meet you. But who do I have the honor of talking to, gentlemen? Seems you already know my name.
Aye, we heard something about you.
Aye. Mainly about your brushes with the law. Truly amusing escapades. If what they say is true.
Oh, what is the, okay.
Well, we had a couple of misfortunes. I don't know what you heard.
Only that the village yokels took you for beggars and clapped you in the stocks.
Well, after you'd beaten up a couple of them, including the local bailiff's son.
Well, as I said, we had a couple of misfortunes.
Of course, no offense intended. We're glad to meet you.
My name is Olbram, and this is Yeshek of Bor.
Uh-huh. Any news?
Any news, gentlemen?
Yes. We were just talking about the finger of God.
What's that? Some book?
Nobody knows, but the name is truly odd, isn't it? Apparently Sir Otto paid a fortune for this finger in Prague.
Sounds like some holy relic, doesn't it?
Aye. But it occurred to Olbram that it might be some new castle bell.
I heard him telling Chaplain Nicodemus that the castle needs a new bell. Throwing around coin like that when there's a war on is a sin, I tell you.
But our Sir Otto has deep pockets, and the war hasn't changed that. Quite the opposite, if anything.
Aye. Once you get involved in politics in Prague, the coin comes rolling in. You and Lord Capon are here on political business, aren't you? You're envoys of Hanush of Lipa, and the king's favourite, Radzig Kobyla, right?
Oh no. I just saw the teeth. Help. No.
Yes. We brought a message from Sir Hanush and Margrave Jobst. Now we're just waiting for Lord Bornbergov's reply.
What does Margrave Jobst want?
To end the war, I think.
Well, well. Jobst himself wants to make peace with the League of Lords.
Aye.
Yes.
And free our king from captivity.
Interesting. Yet it was him who was at war with Wenceslaus just a year ago.
No, well, will you join us in the attack
What
tomorrow?
about tomorrow? Will you join us in the attack?
Of course. I've brought so many men we could take the bark off on our own.
I hope you'll leave room for us as well, Yeshek.
Have no fear. The main thing is that old Lord Nebag doesn't drop dead before we can save him.
Well, if we burn down his castle, he's bound to have a fit.
I think Sir Yaramir will be pleased if we get rid of those scoundrels without needless damage.
Aye, aye. Old Yaramir was always terribly proud of that little castle of his. He toiled all his life to build it.
Yet it's nothing more than a hut on a rock.
All the better for us. We'll take the hut in a trice and then relieve Yaramir of a few barrels from his cellar.
I can't wait to see the look on his face when he finds out how much the rescue will cost him.
He'll be happy to give us the wine. Better to be alive and well than cold for eternity.
Very true.
Indeed. Another reason to have a drink.
That's why I left my wife.
So, what's it all about, worthy sir?
I heard that the university is quarreling about some Englishman's books.
Not just any Englishman.
My God! Where are your clothes?
Leave me alone.
Divine order.
Though it seems that even our learned
God, why am I talking
Came
about
to
this?
tell you,
Where did that madman wander off to this time?
Well,
he's dead.
dead.
I found him lying below the privy outside Trotsky Castle. Poisoned, exhausted, or both. Hard to say.
My God! Nick, you fool! Did you report it to the Chamberlain?
Not yet.
Once I get over it, I'll go to him. But if you were faster, I'd be grateful. So Nick Vard isn't left lying there. What about that book?
I wasn't there.
With regard to that book...
You know what? I couldn't care less about that blasted book. That cursed tome. I'll actually be glad if I never get my hands on it. Forgive me.
Wonderful. That is a wonderful end to that story. Hey, Father Nicodemus. A pilgrimage.
If I sin before God, is there any way I can atone for my sins?
Well, well, well. Have you got a guilty conscience, friend? You can pay the indulgence in the scribe's box. Or you can take the path of repentance and go on a pilgrimage. It will improve your reputation with people, but beware. Making a pilgrimage does not erase your crimes in the eyes of the law, nor does it release you from paying a fine.
Sure.
Always keep that in mind.
I'd like to improve my reputation.
I've sinned, Father. I want to purify my soul in the eyes of God and repent.
Your reputation and deeds precede you, wretch. Get on the path of repentance, or you shall never find salvation.
Ooh. Okay. I don't have time
I'll do
right
it somewhere.
As you wish.
now. Okay. How long have you
How
been
long
in
have you been here in
Trotsky?
Trotsky, Father?
Well, it's been quite a few years. But if you are interested in local history, you should go and see the scribe Erazim.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Oh, I guess I'll just talk to him about this.
How do things work in the castle?
You mean who runs?
Yeah, I see there's a...
Then you should watch out especially for Lady Yitka. She's the wife of our Burgrave Hashek.
Oh.
She's a pious woman, but also damned firm and strict on the servants.
Oh.
Her husband is in charge of the castle garrison. Then Captain Thomas is responsible for Sir Otto's security.
Yes.
He's an old soldier and an upright fellow,
Uh-huh.
even if he doesn't come to confession more than once a year. And the ruler of the roost here is the Chamberlain, Ulrich von Schaumburg. You seriously don't want to cross him, lad.
Okay. Alright.
Till we meet again.
Feel like...
He'll sing like a bird.
Oh, I'm okay.
He may be a dreadful
Excuse me?
butcher,
Sorry.
the master of his trade.
Ugh. Oh, are you feeling better?
So, Master Chamberlain, are you feeling better?
I don't want to hex it, but I'm a lot better. I even managed to finally lie down and close my eyes for a while.
That's good. It's a sign that your humors are back in balance. But you have to keep taking the medicine, otherwise you risk another collapse.
I'll be careful, thank you. And here's a small token of my gratitude.
Thanks. Also, this dude is dead.
Does the name Nick Vard Libak ring a bell?
Yes, but I haven't seen him for a long time. What about him?
Well,
Nick Vard
he's
is
dead.
lying dead outside Trotsky Castle walls, where the guardhouse privies are. He apparently overestimated his strength while, on his little excursion.
Are you serious? My God. I'll send someone there immediately.
Dang. Okay. That's great. Ugh. And talk to Otto.
I have a question
Great.
for you, sir.
Certainly. What is it, Henry?
Lord Hanish's message?
Would I be right in assuming nobody else knows about the content of our message yet?
Correct. And that is how it will stay, until I decide on my reply to Hanish.
What about the League of Lords? Do you think you'll convince the other nobles as well?
Careful now, young man.
The war hurts everyone without exception. And that is why it has to stop. Everyone agrees on that.
Yes.
Each one of us has to consider what he can do for peace in the land.
Yeah.
You can show what you can do tomorrow, when we settle scores with those bandits.
Sure.
We'll make short work of them.
I'll try not to let you down, sir.
Certainly.
Certainly. We will talk tomorrow when it's over. I do not let capable men go unrewarded, Henry.
Oh.
I've heard people talking about some finger of God.
What do they say?
Some think you bought a new bell in Prague for the castle chapel.
Well, now. Do they really?
Oh, at the very least, I hear it cost as much as one.
They are right. Progress doesn't come free.
Will you tell me what it is, then?
I'm afraid not.
Ah.
But don't worry. Everything will become clear tomorrow. The finger of God is already on the way from Prague.
Oh.
Is that the important visit you spoke of earlier?
Exactly. The roads are dangerous, and a good friend of mine is vouching for its safe passage.
Well, it can't be helped, lad. It seems you won't pry Sir Otto's secret out of him today, so we'll have to drown our curiosity in wine.
What he got from Otto. You're like, are you serious? Are you for fucking real? Oh my god. Can I talk to anybody else? Nothing else I can. Okay. It's fine, I guess.
Christ, pardon me.
Yeah, pardon you. But also, listen, I'm trying to find a woman named Catherine. Where do you think she could be? Not here. You know what? I don't think I have. Okay, we'll just deal. It's fine. We're not gonna find Catherine. It's fine. I just need to get to where my bed is now. Nope, we're not going this way. We're going a different way now. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna keep going down and hope that I get somewhere I recognize. Here we go. Open. Great. Now we go this way. This way.
God be with you.
Yeah. Yep. Keep the peace. I think this is my bed. Yep. So we don't want to oversleep. We don't want to oversleep. So we're going, okay. Just want to. Yeah. We'll go to sleep. Oh, okay, great. I didn't realize. Okay. Fine. I got a good night's sleep. Yes. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, go hand over the wine and the armor, the cape on. You're at war with
Hey,
Frost.
Henry, what are you playing at? We're leaving.
I'm not playing at anything, my guy. It's fine.
What's the matter, Henry? We have to set off.
Okay.
Aye, come here. Leave me be.
Oh.
What's the
Good
matter,
boy.
blacksmith's boy?
Good boy.
Stop farting around. Hey, Henry, we're moving out.
Am I spinning your head around?
Jesus Christ, Henry.
Oh no, Morn. I don't know how to help you. Yeah, are you starting Frosty in admin mode?
I've got your armor and wine for the journey.
Let's see what von Berghoff sent me then.
I'm gonna give that blacksmith Ostiner a kick up the ass.
Okay, it was this one, this one, this one, and this one, I believe. Was it a sword? And a weapon, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Confirm.
What do you mean? It's not that bad.
Well, if it hadn't been for me.
What about you? Ready for battle?
Jesus Christ. Yeah, we can go.
Ready. We can go.
Excellent. Mount up then. I can't wait till we smash those whoresons' faces in. Hold. Damn it. But so what? Let's go. Can't wait to put that fraud from Navarkov in irons. With the force we have, we'll take their little fort in a trice. What do you think? What's wrong? Don't tell me you don't fancy going to battle. Conversation out of you this morning. Is that the fault of last night's feast? What's it?
Okay, hold on. People, this was hello. That was a horrible. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Everything is hunky dory.
Hey, Henry.
Yeah. How's your armor?
I've got your.
Let's see.
Yes. Okay. This, and this. Okay, confirm.
What do you mean?
Well, if it hadn't been.
What about you?
Okay, yes. We
Ready.
can go.
Excellent. I can't. Oh, damn it. But so what? Let's go. I
Oh my
can't
God.
wait to put that fraud from the Navarkov in irons. With the force we have, we'll take their little fort in a trice. What do you think? What's
Watch
wrong?
out!
Don't tell me you don't fancy going into battle. Ah. I see I won't get much conversation out of you this morning.
What's
Is that the
trying?
fault of last night's feast? Or are you just bored and missing real adventure? If that's what it is, your blood should soon start flowing again, my friend. And when we've dealt with that band, Hanush is sure to acknowledge that I've made up for my mistake. Everything will be back to the way it was before. Audentes fortuna juvat!
I was trying to respond to you. Rude. was trying to reply to him and it wouldn't let me. It was too far away. Do.
How was the Hungarian wine, gentlemen? I hope you don't have sore heads this morning.
Don't worry, Lord Chamberlain. My head is clear. A real knight knows how to behave on the eve of a battle.
What about your faithful servant and protector here?
I'm ready for battle, sir.
I'm glad to hear it. Sir Otto has charged me with keeping you safe.
Oh.
I hope you don't have anything against me escorting you today, Lord Capon.
I can't say what an honor it is for me. I suppose someone doesn't want me to mess up again, eh?
But Lord Capon, taking care of our guests is right and proper.
You, Sir Ulrich, should worry about not getting too many bloodstains on you today.
We all have our orders, and mine are to defeat that band of scoundrels in Nabokov. Why dally then when we have work to do?
Sure.
To battle, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Open the gate. We're moving out.
Okay. Oh.
Open the bloody gates!
Oh, Henry is.
Hey!
Yay.
That outlaw and his band really fucked with us last time, eh?
I'm just hoping he won't fuck with us again now.
There aren't enough of them that can tackle this kind of force.
Sure.
True enough.
And to think, I drank a toast with that fucker. Christ.
I hope you enjoyed your wine, Lord Capon, since old Neback was chewing on dry straw in his own cellars.
Don't you worry, Chamberlain. I'll see to that sneaky fucker in person.
You two are pathetic. I get the impression you're afraid to go into these woods, even with an army around you.
Yeah, I think I can see now why your lord barely escaped with his life. Maybe his captain underestimated the foe as light-heartedly as you.
Weigh your words carefully, young man. You didn't fare any better yourselves.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'll be a lot more...
Shit.
What the? My God! Where?
He won't get me.
Right.
Warmed up.
Hey! Fuck! Can't get out!
Nice strike!
Like... I'm coming.
Really pissed me off.
Come on, scum.
Don't mind.
Blood, yeah!
Show what you're made of!
You'll get your shit. Shit! You're not onto it. Show your stuff. Take that, you shit. Be mistake.
Hell yeah. What? Oh, hey.
Got him!
All right.
That's enough, you bastard!
Do it! Let him have it!
Useless!
You won't get me! You led him on nicely. Nice strike. Take that!
Capon! Where the hell is he? I have to go to him.
Go fuck yourself.
Keep on.
I'll be done with you in a flash!
You're right there. Hey. Can I praise you from this in this situation?
Chamberlain Ulrich, we have to help the fool. You hear, Henry? I need you here.
Okay.
Stop.
Shut up! Help me!
Oh, bitch.
Too slow!
Hey, Minnie. Hey. I'm trying.
My God!
Henry, grab the Chamberlain and let's get out of here.
Oh my
We have
God.
to get
Okay.
away.
Okay. I'm trying.
I'm here. I'll help you.
Fucking
it.
scum! Whoresons! Bastards!
Christ.
Curs!
Capon! Hands! Christ, I have to go to him.
Hey. Chamberlain didn't make it. Oh no.
Let him have it.
Okay, okay. We're finding the river.
I'm gonna stick you like the pig you are!
Is this what it means by defending the
Great!
Shit.
They're like us to pieces!
Smash him on the head. You caught him out clean.
Alright, where are we going? Okay, where am I? Hans? What are we doing? Ew. How am I supposed? Oh my god, how do I get up there? This is not going well. What is... Oh no! Okay, this is not good. Okay. Okay, behind.
Useless.
I need a hand here!
Knock him down. You got him. Next. Slice him up. You got him.
Keep going!
Hey, Bond.
We can't go back!
Take that, you shit. He wounded me badly. Go to hell. Mine. Yeah. Don't fuck you. Ha! You got him. Show what you... Good straight. Go fight yourself. Blood. Slice him up. Got him.
Hey, Bond. There you are. Good.
Chamberlain Ulrich! We have to help the fool! You hear, Henry? I need you here!
Show your stuff. Oh, God! Hurry, you fool! My leg's caught!
This is all your fault!
Shut up! Help me! Quick!
I don't know why I'm talking with you.
Show what you're made of! No chance! Bad luck!
I'm here. I'll help you.
Fucking scum! Whoresons! Bastards! Curs!
Oh, well, okay.
Fuck me! Ulrich's dead! Let's get out of here!
Can I get hit? I have an injured head. Oh no. Is there something can I do a bandage? Shit. No. Right.
Never saw that coming! Hey! Back here! Back behind that head! You have to find a different way! But fast! There are more of them behind you!
Do I have to find a different path? Is that what he's asking me to do? What am I okay, hold on. What is this? Go around the barricade.
Oh, fucker! That won't work on me. Ah, fuck that.
Okay, okay, okay. Hold on. Do I have time for a bandage? I'm just injured.
Down to the mill and cross the stream.
Okay.
Right. It's the same everywhere. What a massacre.
You won't get me. I'll be done with you in a flash.
Show your stuff!
Oh my god.
Watch out, Henry! There are shooters behind the wagon!
Not you!
What? Send my greetings to the devil!
Use first.
We have to get to the mill. We'll lose them on the other side of the stream.
Working on it. Oh my god. Oh.
Hans? Hans! Look at me! Hans!
That'll do! We'll surely get a nice fat ransom for Lord Capon Kirkstein.
You'll have to take him first.
My boy, courage is a thing of honor.
But what you're proposing isn't courage. It's foolhardiness.
Well, better to have honor than to sneak up and ambush people from hiding.
It works, though. War is a nasty business. And it is better to have your head on your neck and your foe on his knees than the other way around.
Now, what is a coward turn to banditry? You should have been a knacker. You'd still have your head on your neck. And your own seat in the tavern.
Shut your stupid mouth. You have no idea who you're talking to.
Yeah, to a weasel. Who shoots from the bushes instead of a fair fight.
You think so, huh?
Why dirty your hands with him, Captain? One shot.
I'm actually starting to think this young knight deserves a fair chivalrous duel.
That's the standard now, I fear.
If he's
Henry.
good enough, I'll let him live. So, my boy, let's see what you got.
Hold on. I think an ad break is coming up. This is a good spot to stop for a moment, go to BRB, and I'll be back. A 180-second ad break is currently in progress. Feel free to redeem a dungeon or TTS to entertain yourselves while you wait. Thanks for your patience, my little shrimps. Come back. Let's fight this mystery man. Oh God, that's not a good start.
It's a wonder you're still standing! Come on, let's see what you're made of! Didn't see that one coming, eh?
Finish him off, Captain! His face in the dirt.
The victor is the one who doesn't shit himself.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Spare the fucker! Take the fucker down! Show him, Captain! Don't spare the fucker! Take the bastard down!
You won't get me!
Make him die!
Are you waiting for orders from your wife? Fight!
What? What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't know what I did wrong.
Cover! I'm wounded!
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus! I'm hit!
Captain!
What are you waiting for, you wretch?
Rub his face in the dirt! Make him die! Take the bastard down! Show him, Captain!
I'm not afraid of anyone but God Almighty.
Make him die! Finish him off, Captain! The fucker's done for! Don't spare the fucker! Finish him off, Captain! Don't spare the fucker!
Fucking hell! What's it to be? Are you gonna fight or drop dead?
Make him dance! Finish him off, Captain! Rub his face in the dirt! Finish him off, Captain!
Are you waiting for orders from your wife? Fight!
The fucker's done for! Finish him off, Captain! Make him dance! Don't spare the fucker! Show him, Captain! Take the bastard down! Finish him off, Captain! Don't spare the fucker! Show him, Captain! Take the bastard!
Is that what you call fighting like a man?
Yeah.
Now that's what I call an opener!
Take the bastard down! Finish him off, Captain! The fucker's done for! Don't spare the fucker! Rub his face in the dirt! Finish him off, Captain! The fucker's done
Damn it! You're good. Shishka, you all right?
Oops.
So, do you reckon you can trust an outlaw to keep his word of honor?
I hope so. Oh boy. What?
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition.
So I'm not gonna find out what happened to Henry Hans until I'm done with Godwin.
As the saying goes, man proposes, but God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls.
Oh, great. Hi, Oliver.
All I wanted was a quiet life. Nothing more. Take it easy. Have a bit of fun now and again. And not piss anyone off too much. Apart from the Uzit's bailiff. But that's a different matter. But there's spiteful tongues everywhere. Well, you know how it is. And they complained about me to the man up above.
What? Him?
No! The bishop!
And then they kicked me out, saying I was a disgrace to the parish.
What disgrace? A man has to enjoy himself from time to time.
Here,
They
here.
couldn't just kick you out for nothing, though, could they?
Well, I mean,
Well, I might not be entirely blameless. I threw up during a sermon and beat up the bailiff.
Holy fucking shit! I mean, sorry, Father.
So actually, it suited me fine when Anush and Radzig's boys went missing, and I could hit the road to look for them. My nag Bibiana is happy to stretch her legs a bit finally, even though she's well past her prime. She's so unused to it. When I tied her up by the gate here, she nearly gave me a kick.
What boys are you looking for, if you don't mind me asking?
It's no big secret, but I can't talk about it without...
Sorry, I didn't mean to pry.
Without having a drink inside me.
Ah, the ale's on the house, of course, Father.
Excellent. It's these two young fellas that recently set off for Trotsky with a letter and haven't come back. One's a blue-blooded fledgling and the other's a smart-ass smith. Does that ring a bell?
Ah, Sakra. Everyone who was at the Semine wedding knows them two. They caused such a ruckus that they was nabbed and locked up in Trotsky.
Well, I never. I'll go straight there then.
Well, Father, The thing is, a big force left the castle this morning, and they were ambushed in the ravine near the Barkoff Mill. A terrible massacre. Folks say all hell broke loose there.
Folks do like talking about hell.
Seriously. I heard the Trotsky Chamberlain himself copped it, and his whole company with him. And most likely, your friends and all. I'm sorry.
What? Who's that? You said they were locked up. How could they be in the Chamberlain's company?
Annie and Kuba from the Barkoff Mill saw it. They managed to get away when it all started, and I think they said they saw them two there and all. Ask them yourself if you want. They're in the barn round the back. Kuba took a hammering, but he's well enough to talk.
They could be mistaken, though, couldn't they?
Well, if you want to be sure, you can go and see for yourself, Father. The ravine ain't far from here. From the inn, follow the road east till you get to a big crossroads. And at the chapel there, head down towards the forest. Oh, by all accounts, them bodies are still lying there. I hope to God it was over quickly for them.
Surely not all of them. Those two lads are as tough as old boots. Well, thank you, in any case. I'll go and ask around, and God willing, I'll get them in one piece.
Hope dies last. I'm sorry I haven't better news for you. Safe travels, Father Godwin.
God bless you.
Wheel on Sunday. You're kidding. Who was it?
Okay.
Some...
Well...
Vagabond. God rest his soul. And get
all right.
this. Greetings to you. Milaposhka says himself.
Why me, Lord? Why? Oh.
Please, God, make Kuba better again. I beg you.
God be with you, lad. I need to ask you something.
Oh, Christ. Kuba's in a bad way. He got shot. He needs to rest. What do you want from him?
What happened to you?
An awful disaster. Our mill was like suddenly in the middle of a battlefield. In the evening, some men burst in on us, herded us into the barn and wouldn't let anyone out. And then, in the morning, the ravine suddenly turned into hell itself. Awful. Dreadful.
Easy. You have nothing to fear now, lass. What did you hear from the barn?
Branches snapping, horses whinnying, yelling, and infernal crashes and bangs. We tried to flee, but Kuba was hit in the shoulder by an arrow.
We hid until it was all over. And then, by then, them bastards had other things to worry about. They took some captives.
What happened after?
So the ambush wasn't the end of it. What happened next?
Like Kuba says, them scoundrels brought some prisoners to the meadow beside the mill.
And that commander of theirs, he had them hanged. One after the other.
Hanged? All of them?
Aye. Every last one of them.
Oh. The VA for Godwin has done so much better. Yes. The first game was monotone. It was not great.
I'm looking for two friends. The innkeeper told me they were involved in that skirmish. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein and Henry, his page. Have you heard those names?
Lord have mercy. They were the ones that was taken captive.
Are you sure?
Aye. After what they got up to at the Semine wedding, half the domain knows them. They was hanged.
My God! Surely not. Well, there must have been lots of people there. Maybe you made a mistake in the confusion.
I'm sorry.
How can you be so sure? How far away were you? What happened exactly?
I'm just saying what I saw. That's all.
I'm asking if you're sure.
Godwin.
Would you swear to God? Well, speak!
Before Almighty God? Well, maybe. I mean, it was all a bit chaotic, that's true.
Okay.
Well, who were those cutthroats?
Some of them wore Lord Nebag's colours, but it wasn't his men. We know his men. They ride by the mill often enough and sometimes stop off for a chat.
I'll leave you to get some rest. I must find my friends, however they ended up. Da Deus Fortunae.
Oh, was that Latin? Are you a priest or what?
Aye, I'm a priest. Well, I used to be.
Merciful Mother of God. That's some good fortune at least. Could you bless Cooper, please? Maybe he'll get better if you put a word in for him with the Almighty.
Sure.
Of course. I'd be happy to. Benedictio Domini sit vobiscum. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Father. Here, take this and pray for us, please.
Oh.
All right. Of course I will. Farewell, my friends.
I hope we can go back to the mill soon.
Okay. I have to go all the way over here.
It's not burnt to the ground.
Oh, God.
Almighty.
It hurts
Now
like
I
hell.
lay this lady down to sleep.
Folks that suffer the most.
Thirsty.
And you're supposed to believe there's justice.
All right, Godwin. Ah, this is our horse. Come on now, follow the path. Thank you. Hi, Zorro. Dirt.
Go!
Come on, Evie. Let's go.
Yeah!
I'm supposed to take a left at the crossroads.
A left at the crossroads. Here we are. Oh.
Well, this must be that chapel. Now to the right, and down to the woods.
So glad you remembered that, Godwin, because I sure didn't.
Go!
The tracks lead to the right. I'd better tread carefully. That company must have headed into the thicker forest. They used the trees as cover. Wagons. They probably used them to block the way and prevent a retreat. Smart. I should keep my eyes peeled.
Uh-huh.
They rained arrows down on them. God, what a bloodbath.
What you want, you old fart? Sure you're not lost? What you want, you old fart? Sure you're not lost?
Oh, hey.
What are you up to here, fellas?
What's it to you? Do you want to end up like these ones here?
I think not. And you don't need to raise your voice. My hearing's fine. And I come in peace.
So you should. You don't look like you're up to much else.
Old fart? Oh, I forgot for a second we changed prototypes? Yeah. We're no longer 20-year-old Henry.
I'm looking for two of my friends here. I heard they were fighting on von Bergoth's side.
Then they're fucked!
You can't know that.
Are you blind, old man? Take a good look around. No one could survive a massacre like that.
Why, I want to know what happened here.
What happened here? Do you have any idea?
Von Bergov's soldiers took a hammering. That's all you need to know. I don't care who did it or why. All I care about is there's lots of valuable things in all this carnage that will come in very handy.
Yay. I don't mind
Don't mind me. I won't disturb you while you're working.
That sounds like a good idea. You mind your own business and we'll mind ours.
Deal.
Okay, great. Follow path. Nope. Follow path. Do I know what? From a Chevy Chase movie? Oh, yeah, I'm on Elf's side. Like we didn't watch a lot of movies growing up, and my mom was really into and still is
God
into
almighty.
old westerns.
Bless their souls. And they blocked their way forward as well. They were trapped. The man who planned this thinks like a true warrior. In any case, the innkeeper wasn't exaggerating. It looks like a Turkish raiding party swept through here.
There's a person.
Hey, I told you quite clearly to stay in the forest. You're welcome to anything you find up top, but stay away from here.
God be with you, lad. I'm not one of those corpse looters.
Listen, one more step and it'll be your last, old man.
Calm down. I don't want any trouble. I'm looking for someone.
Oh? And who do you serve?
The Lord God, my son. And wine, every now and again. Or ale. I'm not fussy.
What are you saying? You're a priest? You don't look like no priest.
I hear that a lot. But it's God's truth.
So who are you looking for, father?
I'm looking for my friends. And I want to make sure they aren't among the dead. Can you take me to your commander?
All right, follow me. Eric can decide what to do with you.
Move it, idlers. Bury them properly so the wild animals don't get to them.
Eric!
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be on guard at the mill. I made it quite clear. I want that fucking rabble kept out of here. Who's this? Your pa?
No, sir. He says he's a priest.
No.
And he's looking for someone. So I thought...
Quiet! You, speak! Who are you?
It's,
And who are you looking for?
oh,
Godwin.
it's-
I'm a priest and I'm looking
It's
for my
Toth's
friends.
guy.
Or their bodies.
And what exactly do you want from me?
I'd like to ask what happened here.
What do you think? A battle is what happened, and the best side won. Us. Now I've got to clear up this mess.
Sorry, this might sound stupid, but I've just arrived and I've no idea what's going on here. Who did you defeat?
The cream of the local fiefdom. That bastard von Burgo threw everything he had at us, but it wasn't enough.
It looks like you crushed them badly. Did you leave any survivors?
I don't think so. So if your pals were against us, you'll find them in that pit there.
I hope not. I don't think you'd throw a nobleman into any old hole.
Nobleman?
Aye, a nobleman. I'm looking for the Lord of
Gotta go
Perkstein
track
and
your
his
issues.
page.
Oh no!
The Lord of
I wish you luck, Zoro.
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and
Thanks
Henry
for
of
dropping in.
Skalitz.
The captain took some prisoners with him, but I've no idea if it's them.
You'd better hope it is. Now that I've introduced myself, I'm keen to know who you might be.
You may have introduced yourself, but I don't know why I should believe you. Whoever heard of a priest with a sword under his belt?
I get your point. De omnibus est dubitandum. Let's just say I'm whatever I need to be at the moment. A priest, a warrior, a tireless lover. After all, the Lord helps those who help themselves, eh?
Well, you know how to preach. Maybe you really are a priest. Right then. My name's Eric, and I'm in command here.
Excellent, Eric. I'd like to see the prisoners. Will you take me to your captain?
We'll see. Have you brought a ransom?
I still don't know if they're dead or alive. So first, I want to see them.
Right, fellas. We'll finish this. If you want to keep your head on your shoulders, clear off on the double.
You?
Aye, me. Unluckily for you, I changed my mind. We're not going to share with anyone.
What's this about? Do you know them?
I bumped into them in the forest. They were robbing the dead.
Did you hear what I fucking said? Get lost, or it'll end badly.
Boy.
I won't take orders from you, you dog! We're outnumbered, but we can take them. And then I'll take you to our prisoners. Deal?
If we survive.
Let's see if you're as good with that sword as with your tongue. Come on then, you assholes!
You're gonna die!
Sword, eh? And you're going to be missing. Oh! No,
Him on nicely! You swine! You'll pay for that!
Good!
Leave him alone! Sorry, fucker!
Come on! Oh, what you need? No trouble. Bad luck.
Who's hitting me?
What's the matter? Shit yourself! Fuck that!
Fuck you!
Show what you're made of! Fuck it, you shit! You called him out sweetly!
Fuck! That was something! They got what they had coming, the fucking thieves!
I'd say it's God's punishment. Requiem aeternam dona eis, Domini.
You really know how to wield a sword? Tell me, where did you learn to fight like that? And leave God out of it this time?
In the Battle of Kosovo. I did a bit of traveling when I was young, and lopped up a few Turkish heads along the way.
And you settled down in your old age?
Till recently, I was the parish priest in Užice, near Sasau.
Sasau?
Looks to me like you're going to need a bigger hole for the bodies.
We're not gonna dig graves for those fuckers.
Yeah.
It might not please our Lord, but I have no sympathy for them.
Who gives a damn about such scum? Let the stray dogs have them.
Anyway, what about our agreement?
Anyway.
Still on? I'll take you to the castle, so you can talk to the captain. He always appreciates a good warrior.
What castle?
Nabokov. Although, castle might be a strong word for it.
Come on.
So tell me, Godwin, why are you...
Oh, hold on. I need bandage.
looking for those two anyway?
Oh, they're my friends. I hadn't heard from them for a long time, so I set out to find them.
Surely a priest can't leave his parish just like that, can he?
Mother Church isn't happy with me. I sinned.
Does it have anything to do with the way you wield a weapon? Look, that's Nabokov up on the left. Got a commanding view of the whole valley. Now tell me, do you ride as well as you wield a sword? Let's see. I'll race you there. Yeah!
Quick!
Are you blind? Bad news.
You're not one for racing, are you?
I prefer to save my strength. You never know when you'll need it.
Are you expecting trouble, Father? Well, you're in the right place. This is Nabokov. It's the home of trouble. We'll leave the horses here. Not to worry, our boys will take good care of them.
A very nice fortress. How did you manage to take it?
In a moment, you can ask the captain yourself.
I can't wait. Wait here for me, Bibiana. I'll be back soon. And maybe I'll have the two little blighters with me.
Open the gate!
Where's the chief? I brought him a guest.
Just now he's interrogating some captives.
Call him.
I believe they're still alive.
You're in luck.
I hope so.
What is it, Eric? I'm busy.
This here is Father Goodwin. For a priest, he's handier with a sword than most of your men. He helped us against some bandits.
And he's looking for Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Well, well. This is quite a turn-up. I've just had a very interesting chat with this Capon. And your Ishtvan. Now I think I want to have a chat with you.
Oh.
Go and wait for me in the tower.
Is this fun here? Is this fun here? Is he? Is he here?
God be with you, Captain. I expect you're the master of this fortress.
You surmise correctly. Who are you? And to what do I owe the honor of your visit?
As your man-at-arms Eric said, I'm Father Godwin. I'm in the service of Sir Hanush of Lipa, and I'm looking for his nephew.
Hanush of Lipa, eh? Interesting. Did I hear correctly that you're a priest? You don't look the part.
Ne credas aurum, quid resplendent ut aurum. Perhaps not, but I am. And who are you, sir?
You don't need to know my name. I'm a knight, and that should be enough for you.
Conversing with a man without knowing his name is a little awkward. But so be it. Am I to understand, Sir Knight, that young Lord Capon is alive and well and is in your captivity here?
You understand correctly. And he's in better shape than I am. I don't have this bandaged eye for fashion. That page of his did this to me.
It doesn't pay to underestimate that one. He's one of the few who can hold his own with me, whether sword fighting or boozing.
Boozing? You're a proper priest, then.
Unfortunately, the bishop had other ideas.
I have a feeling that's just one chapter in your colored history. Am I right?
Indeed. But this isn't the time or place for recounting adventures. You have my friends, and I want them back. So what do we do about that?
Straight to the point, eh? You're a man after my own heart. So what do you propose?
First of all, I'd like to see them, to make sure they're safe and sound as you claim.
They're both fine, for now. You have my word.
The word of an unknown knight? That's as much use to me as a...
As the word of a dubious priest with a bloody sword in one hand and a wineskin in the other is to me.
Well, let me put it another way, Sir Knight.
Fair.
I don't know what happened here exactly, who you are, or what your quarrel with Otto von Bergau is. But I guarantee you that those two greenhorns won't interfere with your plans, and you've no reason to hold them.
I'll have you know, these two greenhorns came with Otto von Bergov's army to conquer this fortress. And they were the most dogged of all his men. And I have to admit, the best as well, as my eye can testify.
I've no idea how they got mixed up in everything, but they only came here to deliver a message. As you no doubt well know, Lord von Bergau is on the opposite side of the Lord of Lipa. So if that pair joined up with him, they must have had a damn good reason for it, believe me. But that's by the by. It's over and done with. Release them. I'll take them away and Sir Hanush will be in your debt.
Tell me, father, what price does Sir Hanush put on his nephew?
How much do you have in mind?
You're not even able to name a figure. What kind of negotiator are you?
I'm not a negotiator. I have a task to fulfill, and that's what I intend to do. I was afraid at first that if anyone was going to hold them captive, it'd be von Bergau, and I'd have to party with him. Ah, well. Man proposes, and God disposes.
This whole story of yours sounds to me rather suspicious. How am I to know you're not von Bergov's spy? Maybe I should throw you in the same cell with that pair.
Excellent! At least I'd get to see them with my own eyes, and not have to put up with any more horse shit from a lying cyclops!
Enough! To hell with you! You've got no ransom, and you don't want a parley. So we're done here. Be glad I'll let you leave in one piece.
You won't get rid of me that easily.
Rebellion! They're attacking!
I came here to get them, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, Ogman, you. Ooh.
Looks like you know how to use a blade.
Fighting Turks will teach you that.
Hungary?
Kosovo.
If you help me, I'll let them go.
Okay.
Up and at them! Kill them to the last man!
Jesus Christ.
Your ass!
Crush them! Don't spare him!
Bastard! Death for a fucker! Finish this quickly!
Hell!
You want to try me? I saw you out.
No chance.
What's the name for that, you
Drop dead. Wanker.
You're gonna... There! Don't spare him! No mercy!
Oh boy. Hold on. Oh boy. Is this one? Yes. I would like to drink it. Thank you.
Come and get another! Who's next?
Oh, God.
Whether you're a priest or not, I have to admit, you're damned handy with a sword.
Okay.
Likewise. But what the hell was that all about?
It looks like those friends of yours were right. Von Bergov's spies infiltrated us.
Ooh.
Istvan Toff and that Eric of his.
Eric? Where is Eric?
Fuck! To the captives, quick, before it's too late!
Oh, shit. Ooh. Oh no. Oh, well.
I hope Hanush has enough coin to pay the ransom for you. As for you, well, we'll see about you.
Oh, you absolute son of a bitch.
You! Tough! You swine! You're lucky I can't get you, you treacherous cunt! Bark at me, you dog! Who the hell do you think you are? Where's my sword? Who is this? Man. Surely you're not gonna listen to some vagabond? What, but you think you should listen to Sigismund's bitch? Enough!
What's he talking about?
You clearly don't know your own men. Although this one is Sigismund's man. We've already had the honor.
They're making up shit to avoid the gallows!
So that's why you were so keen to avoid that battle.
We were defending the castle as you ordered!
Throw him in the cell with Nebak.
I'm sure you'll get on just fine together.
You're making a terrible mistake!
We'll see about that.
Zhishka, you want it at the gate?
Shit, I'm not done with you yet.
Oh boy. I bet Eric got top out. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh.
What do you want here, you swine?
I'm doing what I do best, and you're getting in my way again. Fate, I suppose. We have the same fairy godmothers. Whores.
You dog. You're in the mood for jokes? After what you did here in the fortress? Give me one good reason I shouldn't strangle you on the spot.
Strangling your rescuer would be a mistake, Sierramir. A big mistake. And most likely a mortal sin.
Rescuer? What are you on about?
Why do you think you're still alive? Thanks to me. I persuaded Zhishka not to get rid of you for good.
Don't listen to him. He's a liar and a traitor to this land.
And a loyal servant of King Sigismund and our Sir Otto von Burgau. Just like you, sir. Or am I mistaken?
Otto von Burgau?
Indeed. While these two support that drunken, good-for-nothing Wenceslas, like that bastard Zhishka.
Why did you help him then?
It was a direct order from Sir Otto.
What order?
Gain Zhishka's trust and stop his perfidious raiding once and for all. Unfortunately, getting away from here in time and warning Sir Otto about the trap was harder than I expected. And that's why I'm locked up here now. In any case, you wouldn't be alive without me. Believe me, sir.
Don't believe him. He's a common bandit. He did the same at my hometown. Attacked castles, murdered, and plundered.
I was given a direct order by my lord, who is yours too, and I'm carrying it out as best as I can.
Behind bars?
Like I said, if everything had gone to plan, it wouldn't be us in this dungeon, but Zhishka. But don't worry, sir. I haven't said my final word yet.
Well, I don't want to be too hasty, but all right, I'll take your word for it.
Oh my
for
God.
the moment. You'll regret it if you're lying to me.
No doubt.
I'm glad you've revealed your true nature here in front of everyone. Zhishka will be pleased to hear it.
Will the captain believe someone who attacked him with von Burgau's forces, or me? That remains to be seen.
I'm sure Sir Yaramir will confirm it.
Sir Yaramir isn't stupid enough to want to get rid of the only ally he has to hand. Isn't that right, Sir Yaramir?
We'll see.
Assuming there will be any discussion with the captain.
You're just trying to wriggle out of it.
You may be in for a surprise, Lord Capon.
Where's my sword?
Your sword? You're still bothered about that? It's only a piece of iron. I have to admit, your father did a good job on it, though. Beautiful work.
His last.
You won't look so pleased with yourself when I'm gutting you with that sword.
I'm not sure you'll get the opportunity, to be honest. If either of us has a chance of getting out of here alive, it's certainly not you.
And how do you intend to get out of here?
Surprisingly, I have better prospects than you two. And waiting for a ransom is only the last resort.
Who would pay a ransom for you?
Don't tell anyone, but how about the man who sent me here? And he's close by. Unlike Lord Hanush is at the other end of the country.
Zhishka would have to be out of his mind to release you.
Really? People like Zhishka know coin is more important than revenge. You can't pay a band of mercenaries with nice feelings. Besides, seeing what happened, I don't think Zhishka is going to want to stay long. And I wouldn't expect him to wait around until a messenger brings a ransom from Ratai. One way or another, he won't have any need for you. Either of you. And that's when my time will come. Are you afraid?
I'm gonna get you.
No one's yet built the gallows I'll swing from, boy.
I don't think Henry's planning to hang you. He's more likely to rip your gut open. And I'll be glad to help him.
Oh, piss.
When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
What's the matter? Lost your tongue?
I think he was looking for this.
You swine! Ugh.
You better hope your father pays a nice fat ransom.
Rot in hell!
Yep.
Eric!
I knew it.
We're just about to do some gutting.
There's no time for it.
There's always time for this.
No, we've got to flee now.
He's always getting away.
There'll be time when we meet again.
Oh my god.
What the fuck was that? Fuck it!
Praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ. Gentlemen!
It's Godwin!
You know, I thought I'd be carrying your bodies home. Can't you even deliver a letter?
We'll get those fuckers.
Okay. Oh yeah, you got a friend in us. Hell yeah.
They're riding to Trusky. You were right.
All you had to do was trust us.
Trust you? When you came at me with von Bergov's army? Sorry, but my eye doesn't see it that way.
Maybe we wouldn't have come at anyone with an army if they hadn't tried to kill us earlier. And weren't cozying up with that bastard Istvan.
There might be some truth in that. We got off on the wrong foot, all right. But it seems we have a lot to say to each other.
Too right. I have to admit I'm getting a bit lost in all this mess.
I see you with
You're
the shit
not
with
the
me,
only
of
one.
course.
Well, let's start with you.
Why wouldn't
Captain.
I?
You know all of us, but we don't know you from Adam.
I am Jan of Trotsnov, also known as Zhishka. These days in the service of Jan Sokol of Lamberg and Margrave Prokop of Luxembourg.
Prokop? Jobst of Luxembourg's brother? What a coincidence. We're here at Jobst's instigation.
Well, Sir Hans, the problem is Prokop is at this very moment in Sigismund's jail in Pressburg on account of Jobst's treachery, which doesn't exactly make us allies.
We know about his past, but it seems he's changed his mind and sided with King Wenceslas. After all, we came here to try to make Lord von Burgov and the League of Lords turn against Sigismund.
Jobst can be very convincing, and then all of a sudden his dagger's in your back. I've seen him twist and turn so many times that I don't believe a word he says. Be that as it may, what you said means we, here and now, really are on the same side.
Aye. But what I want to know is how it came about that instead of delivering a letter, those boys joined our enemy.
We had a common enemy.
How? We had a common enemy, that's how. As soon as we arrived, we were attacked by Zizka here and his men. They murdered our company, took our message, and on top of that, they had Istvan with them.
And Istvan was actually working for von Burgov all this time.
Where did you pick up that bastard, Zizka?
When I came here, I was putting together a band and he turned up, along with Eric and a couple of others.
You recruited him? Just like that?
Lord Capon, when you do what I do, you don't get to choose from the best, but the worst. And he was good at our trade. So good, I didn't notice he was setting me up.
All right, got another ad break. So I will go into a BRB until that's over. Un momento, por favor.
A 180-second ad break is currently in progress. Feel free to redeem a dungeon or TTS to entertain yourselves while you wait. Thanks for your patience, my little shrimps.
Okay, we're back. Back to it. He was good at our trade, so good that I didn't notice he was setting me up. So what are you doing here, Godwin?
If there's one thing I can't figure out, it's how come you suddenly turned up here, Godwin?
Or would you rather I hadn't?
Certainly not. You came at just the right time. A positive godsend.
I have the feeling it wasn't God who sent you, but my guardian Hanush, eh?
He dropped by to see me just as the bishop was kicking me out of my parish. He said you'd been gone suspiciously long, and I was wondering where I was going to live. So we made a deal that I'd go and check up on you.
That was a good idea, I must say.
I think so too. For a while, I was worried I'd have to take you home in sex.
Okay.
If you're in Sokol's service, as you said, what exactly is it you're doing for him?
Waging war, as you've no doubt noticed.
There's a fine line between waging war and marauding.
As a man of your experiences must know, war takes many forms. And since King Wenceslas and Prokop are imprisoned and the Czech noblemen are useless, we're doing the best we can alongside Sokol. We're making life difficult for the traitors who are in league with Sigismund. And Otto von Bergov is traitor-in-chief.
Okay, but like, why did you attack us?
Well, I understand you were out to harm von Bergov, but why did you attack us, for God's sake?
We saw you meet up with his garrison. It looked like a friendly encounter, so we figured you were with von Bergov.
You killed all my men. They were good lads.
And you killed my men. Though some of them were far from good.
War is a nasty business, Captain. What happened, happened. And it's a burden we all have to bear.
Tell that to Oates.
Yeah, war is a nasty business. Men kill each other, I get that. But your men wanted to rape innocent women. There at the pond.
Nobody raped anybody. I personally made sure of that.
Well, that is true. You killed one of your own.
Like I said, in my trade, you don't work with the best, but the worst. It's hard to keep them reined in sometimes, but I do my best, as you saw with your own eyes.
Do you know Catherine?
Who?
The girl from by the pond, for whose sake you killed your own man.
No.
You killed your own man to protect a woman you don't know.
Looks like it, doesn't it? Nobody has tried anything of the sort since, so they got the message.
There you go. Had cape on? No.
Did you want to kill von Bergov?
Of course. And as you know, we almost succeeded. But just making his life hell was enough. Making sure he lost as much coin and manpower as possible so he couldn't help Sigismund. And we hit him where it hurt, believe me.
So you were doing the same as Toth was doing in Sasau, in Sigismund's service? Or maybe even von Bergov's?
I suppose so. I also understood from what he said that he'd been harassing the enemy a bit too, but he didn't say who that was. Now it's clear why.
Harassing a bit? No offense, but you're a dabbler compared to him. Istvan took Talmberg Castle. He assembled a huge force and almost seized control of the entire Sasau region. The whole region had to band together to put an end to his mischief.
And did you?
I should say so.
You see then, this whole region also banded together against me. And did they stop me? And who did you say the dabbler was?
Why do you think Istvan joined you when he's on Sigismund's side?
That's a good question. Either he just needed coin and joined the first band he came across, and when he found out who I was, he secretly did an about-face and planned to double-cross us. Or he was already Sigismund's spy when he joined us. Anything's possible.
Why did Istvan let you ambush von Bergov instead of telling him you were at Nebukov? If he's on his side.
Well, that's not so mysterious. It all happened so fast that he didn't have time to do anything. What's more, I kept everyone inside the fortress before the battle. For that precise reason. so no idiot would give us away. Although it's true he wanted to avoid that battle. He tried to talk me out of it. And now we know why. While we're on the subject of Istvan, I understand you have some history between you.
Yeah.
It's a pretty ugly story. As Lord Capon said, he went marauding in our Sasau region. He seized Talmberg Castle, imprisoned my father, and stole his sword. And his commander, Markvart, killed my mother and stepfather while they were raising our village.
That's a long list.
Uh-huh.
How did he manage to set that trap in the ravine so quickly? We only heard about the sortie the evening before.
I have my sources.
Come on! I think you can trust us after all that's happened, can't you?
I'll give you a piece of advice, Lord Capon. Don't trust anyone.
How did Semine come to join you?
Von Berghoff is a bad master, and you're not the only ones who don't like what Sigismund's doing in Bohemia. It wasn't hard finding allies who hate him. The same with the miller, though he had lots of other incentives as well.
What are we gonna do now?
We can't stay here. God knows what plots those
Clairval.
fuckers are hatching right now.
Welcome
We should get ready to
in.
leave.
Good to see you.
Von Berghoff may have lost lots of men.
How's your
but he
day
won't
going?
take this lying down. Word will get out about his humiliation, and the League of Lords will come to his aid.
Where will we go?
I don't know yet. What about that Jobst of yours? Should you send word to him?
He's still somewhere in Brandenburg.
So the best thing would be for all of us to go back to Ratai. Wouldn't you like to join us, Zizka?
That sounds like a plan.
You see? Oh, and would you like me to take another look at your eye?
Ooh.
An open wound is the last thing you want on a journey.
Is medicine another of your skills? On top of sword fighting, boozing, and preaching?
Giving the last rites isn't the only thing I can do for a fallen man. War is a good teacher.
All right, then. You could look at the bandage for a start. The stench bothers me more than the pain.
Sorry about your eye.
You're lucky it was this one. It must be cursed. I almost lost it as a child already. And then you came along. Still, I have no one to blame for challenging you and taking off my helmet. I'll hand out orders and come and join you in the fort. Sir Hans can take you there.
No works. I'm happy. How are you? I'm having a great time. This game is so good.
Oh, oh. Holy shit!
Don't worry. I'm sure it doesn't look half as bad as it feels.
It started to fester. I'll have to clean that out.
Just get it over with.
Whoa. Okay. Okay.
Will he survive?
With God's help.
That's not what I asked.
The wound isn't deep. As long as it doesn't fester, it'll be all right.
So, he won't go blind?
He won't lose his eye. He just needs to get a good night's sleep.
Streams them too
We all
much.
do.
Stream me out.
We're leaving early in the
Sorry.
morning before von Berghoff comes and kicks us out.
Can we help somehow?
Aye. Go to bed and no more fighting. And keep your hands off our Clara. Got it? But if you really want to be useful, you can help Bluster load the cart.
I think I know where we're most needed now. I'm going to need your help.
Leave me out of it. I'm still seeing stars from that bang to my head.
I'll be happy to help. What can I do?
We should say a few words for those who can no longer hear anything. And dig their graves. It's been a hellishly long day today. Thank God we managed to survive until evening at least. Now it's time to go to those who were not so lucky.
At least they now have eternal peace from everything. And they don't have to choose a lesser evil.
By the
I've
lesser
got a story
evil,
for you later. Oh,
do you
good.
mean
I
our
can't
new
wait.
ally whose eye you almost put out?
Oh, I'm hungry. Wait.
I'd like to hear what you think of him.
I think deep down he's a good fella.
Oh, wait.
It's just, well, he tends to overdo the whole notion of the end justifying the means.
And that's bad.
It's never good to accept death as a permanent part of your life. If you don't watch out, you'll end up drowning in all that spilt blood. Well, maybe all these hardships will be for the best in the end. Everything has a reason. In the end, we're the lucky ones. We're still alive, unlike others, eh?
Nope, that's not what I wanted to do at all.
Some of them might have fallen even by my hand.
I understand. Trust me, it's all the same to them now. The best thing you can do for their souls, and yours, to find peace, is to dig graves for them. But enough of that. We still have another burning question here. Why didn't von Berghoff come with you to the battle in person?
He was expecting an important visitor. Someone from Prague was supposed to be bringing this God's Finger thing.
God's Finger? What's that?
I have no idea. People were saying it might be a new castle bell.
A bell? That's a strange name for a bell. Well, it seems that has nothing to do with what happened. We're here! Would you please take care of those poor wretches and lay them to rest? In the meantime, I'll pray for the salvation of their souls.
Okay.
Lord, grant them eternal rest.
Requiem aeternam dona eis Domine, et lux perpetua luciat eis, te decet hymnus Deus in Sion.
Oh, I was supposed to start digging first.
In Jerusalem,
Okay.
exaudi rationem mea, ad te omnis caro venie.
Lord, grant them eternal rest. Kyrie eleison. Christe eleison. Kyrie eleison.
There we go. After quite a bit of arduous work, there's one. Alright. Another. Alright.
Lord, grant them eternal rest.
Okay, grab.
Et lux perpetua luciat eis, te decet hymnus Deus
Berry. After quite a bit of arduous work.
in Jerusalem, exaudi rationem mea, ad te omnis.
I would like to eat something. I feel like that might be an idea. That will do. Oh, we are tired. We need EPs. These are quite a bit of arduous work.
Eternal rest. Kyrie eleison. Christe.
Oh, what's Teresa up to? Oh my god.
Do you know anything about Teresa from the Rattay Mill?
You mean that nice girl who saved your life in the ruins of Skalitz?
Aye. If she hadn't shown up that time, Runt would have killed me. So do you know what she's up to?
Why? Did you promise her something?
I didn't promise her anything.
No, I didn't make any promises to her. I just wanted to know how she's doing.
I didn't hear anything new about her in these last few days since she left. But if she likes you, I'm sure she'll wait for you.
But I wasn't okay.
Who's looking after the church while you're here?
Well, whoever it is, it's no concern of mine.
Wait, so you weren't kidding? You aren't a priest anymore?
I'm afraid not. That little evening escapade of ours, and your sermon in the church, didn't escape the bishop's attention.
Someone turned you in, eh?
Let's just say I've had a running dispute with our bailiff for quite some time now. And what happened didn't help my case much.
So what are you gonna do now?
I don't know. Maybe I should earn a living getting people out of trouble.
Why not? You're good at it.
But I'm too old for that now.
Ah, that's called experience, Godwin.
Oh.
Do you know where I can sleep in the castle?
You'll find your bed in that tiny little hut, right past the gateway to the lower castle.
Do you think we did enough for those poor souls?
We did what was necessary.
That's good. Bloody tired.
Oh, come now, you're young. You can't be all that worn out. I have something that'll get your blood pumping.
Oh, Godwin, couldn't I... Can it wait?
No, wait. You'll see. It'll kick your arse for you.
I think I'll lie down and wait for it.
Come to the castle moat. I'll wait for you there.
Oh my god. Godwin, what are we doing? Henry's so easy. Let the man rest. The moat, eh? Oh, don't tell me that this is what we're doing. Come on, Godwin. Quickly now.
What's going on?
This'll interest you. Our friend here will show you what his diabolical contraption can do.
It's called a pistol. You'll see something you've never seen before. With this contraption, as you call it, you can shoot down a knight in armor, horse and all.
I've already seen what it can do. A weapon like that killed the Chamberlain this morning.
Let's not worry about that now, all right? You have a unique chance to try it out. From the right end for a change.
Is that gunpowder I smell here?
That's right. It's Schwarzpulver, or gunpowder. It may stink, but it's damn flammable.
And pretty explosive if you don't know how to use it, eh?
How do you shoot it?
How do you shoot with that?
It's not that hard, when you're careful.
Tell me the short version.
All right. But just tell me the most important details.
Shooting from a pistol isn't difficult. It has a barrel in the front, which is loaded with gunpowder, a ball, and wadding. As soon as it's loaded in that order, you put the gun under your shoulder and light it with a wick. But watch out for the recoil. It's awfully powerful, like being kicked by a horse.
Oh, that doesn't sound bad, does it, Henry?
We'll see about that.
Okay, the handgun is a terrifying modern weapon. Its slow loading speed and inaccurate aim are balanced by its sheer destructive force and the fear it causes amongst enemies. Hold to load pistol, hold to aim, and okay. Alright.
Have you ever shot one, Godwin?
Me? Never. But at the Battle of Kosovo, I witnessed what damage bronze bells filled with black powder can do.
I've heard of those. Those must have been bombards. A terrible weapon of the Turkish Sultan.
Good. Let's try shooting.
Careful now. I don't want to have to go looking for all your pieces.
Well, you look like you're all in one piece, so you'll surely be the best teacher.
That's true. So far, I've only had to have 2 fingers stitched back on.
What?
But don't worry. I'm sure beginner's luck will protect you.
Maybe a prayer would help more.
Good idea. O merciful God, be kind and protect us so we don't blow our arses off. Amen.
Amen.
So let's get to it.
Oh my god. Okay. So we are loading it.
Whoa! A hit!
I don't. What?
Aha! That's how it's done.
Yeah. God. This is agonizingly slow. I don't think I hit anything. Nope, I sure didn't.
Whoa! A hit!
Oh my god, Godwin. Nope, I haven't. How in the world? Godwin, how are you doing this? How do you know if you hit him for so much smoke? I don't know! What is happening? Oh, let me, okay. Aim. Oh!
My God, this really is a diabolical contraption. Holy balls! What a racket! And that stench! Ah!
Jesus Christ.
It's got quite a kick, huh?
What a load of bollocks!
Hitting something with that would take a miracle.
It's a miracle we still have both our arms.
Aye. I once saw it rip a bloke's face off, along with half his body.
Such an accurate shot. From how many paces?
None. He was the one doing the shooting.
Sweet mother of Jesus.
This weapon has no future.
A diabolically dangerous weapon.
I told you so. This is the weapon of the
Guess
future.
we learned it, yeah.
I'd like to see that.
No problem. I have one handgun here, and it's no good to placard anymore. Do you want it?
It's definitely not for me. Let the youngster here take it.
I don't know if...
Seriously?
That's
Of course.
a good idea.
Here you go. But I don't have much gunpowder left. So you'll have to find some yourself.
And if you have all the saints on your side, it might not kill you straight off.
Thank you very much.
Hey.
I'll see what I can do with it.
All right, then. Thanks for the demonstration, Master. We have a long journey ahead of us tomorrow. I'm going to hit the hay. You do what you want, but keep out of trouble. Got it?
Oh my god. All right. Load supplies onto cart. Let's do that first. More sacks. Let's go.
Hey, you! Why are you gawking at me like a deaf cunt? I should have shot you right off. And don't pretend you can't hear me.
What?
What is it? Lost for words?
What? No,
What?
Michael sent me here to help you load the cart.
What? But I don't need any help from you, servant. Your lot killed many of our good men this morning. I feel like punching your teeth in.
What? No.
I don't want any more trouble. I helped bury your dead. And there's nothing more I can do for them, unfortunately.
Really? I saw you go into the forest with that new priest.
Yeah.
His name's Godwin. He's one of us, from Sasau. He prayed for the souls of your men.
Well, that's good. It would be hard to get any other priests here. This way they at least had a proper burial.
Aye. Godwin takes that very seriously.
Well, take the sacks next to the cart and throw them up. Let's get this over with.
Okay. Anyway, I will continue doing what I was doing before you called me a cunt. Thanks.
Excuse me.
Henry loves the sex. You got it. The amount of sex I had to carry just for one of the side quests that I did off stream.
I tell you, man, you certainly are a hard worker. Let's forget all that shit from before, huh? It's all good.
Yes.
What do you say?
I agree.
I was happy to help, but you owe me one.
Of course. If you ever need anything, let me know.
Tally when someone was keeping a tally and then they completely lost count. There was so many. It was ridiculous. I think it was like I had 8 sacks that I was going for yesterday. It was sacks. S-A-C-K-S. Sacks. Or whatever you want to hear. You know what? Whatever you want to hear. You gonna grab lunch, BRB? All right. Probably not gonna be around for much longer, Mia, but have a good lunch.
Hey, Henry, come up here.
Huh? Oh, hi, Pookie.
I'll be right with you.
There's a beautiful view of the sunset from here, and the only thing I want now is for it to set and for this fucking day to be over. Come and have a chat.
Okay, Pookie. I'm on my way. Hold on.
Am I spinning your head around?
Henry, don't start with that again.
My heart beats for one, and one only. The Virgin Mary.
Jesus Christ, Henry.
Okay, one more.
Am I spinning your head around?
Leave me be.
No, I need a different one.
One stolen glance, tender and true, captured my heart, beholden to you.
Henry, don't piss me off. All right.
God, I love this mod. Okay.
It was a hard, bloody day today, eh?
I swear, I don't know how many more times we're gonna have to change sides before luck smiles on us.
Look on the bright side. We survived. And that's the main thing, right?
Oh, Boogie Bear.
I hear we're going back to Rattay tomorrow.
Great. I'll be glad to see the back of Trotsky and fucking von Berghoff once and for all. Though I'd rest easier if he was dead. I was humiliated, ambushed, wounded, and nearly hanged, all because of him. Just because I was trying to do the responsible thing.
You did what you could.
You did what you could. It's just that circumstances turned against us.
Exactly. Thank you, Henry. Even Hanush will have to admit our mission couldn't have succeeded under the circumstances. Either way, I'll never forget this little trip of ours.
Same here. Al dentes fortuna jivat.
Ha ha ha! Exactly. Well, now it's all over. So, what do you say to rolling a few dice together?
If you have anything to bet with, my lord.
Don't worry about me. What about you? Aren't you completely skinned?
Oh, I have some groschen.
Thanks for your concern, but I still have a few groschen.
Maybe not for long.
Oh.
Enough talk. Let's let the wings of our Fortuna carry us away.
Yeah.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
Playing game. Okay. Yes, we'll keep that one. Puppy dog eyes. Hans strikes again. I know. It's a lot. I will do that.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Well, Hans, I really need you to wash up, my guy. I think that might be in your best interest. I'll be honest.
Like this.
See how he plays. Oh my god, Hans, you're not afraid of anything.
These ones.
I would not have. Yep.
Your turn.
Yes. Good. I just need 50 more points. Let's go!
Damn it. They're yours, lad.
I've definitely won already. Hell yeah!
My God. God's holy britches. How come I always lose so disgracefully?
Because I cheat disgracefully? No. Because you play so deplorably?
Oh, right, that's it. All the blame is on my head again. Come one, come all. Lord Capon of Perkstein is on trial again. It's been quite a while since I was last on the gallows.
And you drew quite a crowd last time, eh?
Oh, my God. Oh, what a disgrace that was.
Well, it's one way of catching attention, though.
I'd rather catch the attention of a local wench. Aye. Wine, women, and song. All our problems began the day I abandoned that simple philosophy of life.
You want to enjoy life again?
You want to enjoy life again? So, back to the original plan?
Indeed. But I might just have learned something after all.
And can I hear this great revelation of yours?
I have arrived at the conclusion that a bad day is just a bad day. And it doesn't mean your whole life is fucked up. And also, things always look better in the morning. The sooner I lie down, the better chance there is of nothing else fucking up today. So, I shall bid you good night, my friend.
Not a chance, you idiots!
Who are you calling an idiot? Only an idiot would waste bandages on those high-born fuckers.
They're injured, just like our men.
Plenty of ours are already pushing up daisies.
I'm sorry. Hans over there. I'm going to call it a day. Thank you for joining me, you guys. Let's find someone to raid. Let's see. Who do we have here? Thank you for coming around. Really? Oh, Morn is... Well, then we gotta go to Morn. Naturally. I love you too, Tess. Lovely and fun to watch you. Thanks for streaming. Thanks for coming in, Hawkins. Really appreciate you coming around. Tab consolidation. Hurrah. All right, let's go to Morn. Where is she at? Oh, she's doing Jurassic World. So, so raid message should be something to do with dinos. I know nothing about dinos. Can I see dinos and Dragon Age is the idea. So, We'll just do that right here. I've got nothing else to go for. I will be back tomorrow. Same time, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard. And we'll be playing more KSP2. So I will see you then. What did you see, Kevin? All right. So let's go and don't you walk behind me? That makes sense. Yeah, so I will see you guys tomorrow if you decide to join me. And yeah, toodaloo.